here for Denver. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jones in at the 4. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at 2 of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Now here's Johnson. 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Joe. Wallace outside. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And here are the Thunder now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Jones against Holmgren, and there's a 3-second violation. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Dort with a steal. To the paint. And the basket by Joe.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Murray. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Here's Dort. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. EA?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
First team foul.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the night.
Jones, 1 shot.
One shot.
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Now here's Jokic. 35 points his last game. 6 to shoot. Johnson on the wing. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holmgren, left side. To stop the run. And the layup is good.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
The Nuggets lead by 7. Outside Jones. Denver moving it around. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Brown finds Johnson. And And there's Jokic on the assist by Johnson. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Wallace, defended by Murray. Joe, the pass to Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Wallace. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They kick it out to Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hartenstein a screen to the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Pass to Brown. Jones feels it out. Here's Jokic. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Denver in second.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Thunder trail by 12. Outside Joe. Pass to Dort. Holmgren outside. And here's Joe. Here's Wallace. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets lead by 12. Shot clock at 6. Murray inside. Watched by Wallace. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 7 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Now here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State. On the wing, Jones. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Johnson. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 11. Joe on the wing, guarded by Brown. Pass to Holmgren. Over Murray, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Here's Wallace, following the score by Denver. And he makes it. Hartenstein's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
Murray, a screen on Holmgren. Holmgren against Jones. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And Denver making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
A 3 off the inbound. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Boy, that little bump is not going to be a problem for Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy's going to finish right through it.
Outside Hardaway. There's the screen by Johnson. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Dort up top, defended by Hardaway. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. That three's off the mark.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Jokic. Johnson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren outside. Now here's Joe. Back to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. Now just a 4-point Denver lead.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. McCain comes in for Wallace. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Johnson. Brown, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pickett in for Jamal Murray. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Wiggins. Holmgren outside. Here's Joe. Right side, McCain. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Pickett. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 6. To the left side wing. Here's McCain. Off target with the 3. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Valanciunas against Hartenstein. Here's Hardaway. And the basket is good. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmgren's got 11.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen. Hardaway, no good. So it's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Pass to Najee. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside McCain. And here's Joe. Holmgren, left side. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for Denver, they've got Bruce Brown, Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Holmes in at the 4 slot. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer Holmes. The Thunder pull it in. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Here's Wiggins. No points yet. Fires the three. They get it again. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. Nikola Jokic, third. And, of course, Jamal Murray.
Both guys are incredibly unselfish and make their teammates better. What more can you ask for?
That one's off. More teams are playing 5 out and outdoors. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second. Denver leading by 5. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Murray against Caruso. Clock at 6. Murray going to work inside.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. BA, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Thunder. To the middle. Najee, good. Najee's gotten his second bucket of the game.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Caruso with it. He had 16 in the win against Toronto. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Now here's McCain. Takes the 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And stolen by Williams. Caruso outside. Pass to McCain. Back to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Valanciunas covering. It's Williams, high post. Valanciunas on him. Here's Caruso. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Najee, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Najee's gotten 4 this quarter. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for McCain, and it's Wallace in for Caruso. And then for Denver, Nikola Jokic comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Pickett in for Najee. Thunder trail by 6. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Dort for 3. Drills it from deep. So Dort's got 5 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now here's Murray. Watched by Wallace. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
What you love about Bruce Brown at this point in his career, guys, he will fit for any of the teams in the league for a couple reasons. Number one, he's developed himself offensively. But 2, he's always about the team. His skill set can travel.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And both free throws good for Brown. Down the stretch we come in the NBA season, Grant. What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, B.A., the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title. And, of course, maintaining positive momentum wouldn't hurt either.
And he comes up with a bucket. Wiggins got his first basket.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Murray. And here's Hardaway, pounded by Wiggins. And again, it's Denver missing. Thunder trail by 3. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Back to Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Murray inside. Watched by Wallace. Inside. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Holmgren. 13 points in the game. It's good.
Yeah, you can feel Chet Holmgren getting that rhythm, folks. Very tough to slow down now because of size and skill.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Puts up the 8-footer. Wallace pulls it in.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Pass to Dort. The three ball. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Brown. Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren left side. Over Jokic. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. There's the 3. Murray buries it from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Wallace with it. He's against Murray. Holmgren finds Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Wallace misses.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Wallace. Holmgren outside. With the tough bucket.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Now Murray. 14 points for him. Outside Hardaway. And it's all from three-point range. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams passes to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. Wallace outside. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wiggins. And then for Denver, Jones, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Cam Johnson comes in for Hardaway, and it's Christian Brown in for Pickett. Here's Brown. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors. There's a screen by Johnson. And here's Brown for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Wallace. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Toronto.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's Brown. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
There's so much attention on Jokic there. I mean, he's able to kick it out for a 3.
Dort up top. Count the basket. So Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Jokic.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
And Jokic drops them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now Joe. Dort for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dort's got 10 points in the game.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jones. And here's Brown for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Dort against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Brown inside. Watch by Wallace. Brown, that's good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Dort. Jones against Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. To the paint. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Nuggets trail by 4. Outside, Brown. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. 24 seconds left in the half. Dort with a steal. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Now he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Outside, Brown. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Mark Daigneault. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, what a huge one that'll be. Facing off against the best in the East. 2 elite teams going at it. Emotions will be riding high, so we're going to see who's poised to win this game.
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
They're riding the wave of enthusiasm in this arena.
Yeah, getting that boost of adrenaline. They're giving this crowd a show and trying to bring home the W. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Thunder leading by 4. Dort and Holmgren make up the forwards. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Wallace knocks it down from distance. Wallace has got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brown passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Good D by Wallace. About a minute played here in the second half. Can he keep it going? It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Johnson from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, so good in catch and shoot. Cam Johnson has sweet mechanics.
Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Joe misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Brian, back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. All right, Allie, thank you. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Holmgren outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Over Jones, and it's Holmgren missing. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Jones. Jokic in the post. He's against Hartenstein. From the right block. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Denver shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
At the line for 1.
And it's tied up with that one. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Holmgren against Jones. Dort outside. 4-3. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Murray. 14 points for him. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And the basket by Jokic.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Back to Murray. Outside Johnson. Here's Jokic. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Jokic just got 10 points in just the second half.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Wallace outside. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta. Wallace has got 6 here in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Murray. Launches a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Joe. Dort outside. Launches it. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic with it. Hartenstein covering. Johnson against Dort. It's Jokic, high post. He's got 27.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Wallace outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And it's Jones with the ball for Denver. They lead by 1. Jones sets a screen. Murray from outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Oklahoma City. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches. And of course the Nuggets, 2 spots below.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following that last three-pointer by Denver. Just 5 to shoot. Dort outside. Here's the 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Brown. That 3's off the mark. Thunder trail by 4. Hartenstein with it. 6 points for him. Hartenstein with a screen on Jokic. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Now Hartenstein, defended by Murray. Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Jones sets a screen from deep. Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Johnson. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's Jones. Now Murray. From the wing, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
On the wing, Wallace, defended by Murray. Joe. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Nuggets lead by 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Hartenstein. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Johnson against Dort. Now here's Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside Joe. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Joe's got 5 now.
You want to talk about a guy with great range, that is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Jared McCain subbed in for Wallace. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. Strawther comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Pickett in for Murray. The Nuggets lead by 4. Brown looking around. Hardaway from outside. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside McCain, the 3 from Holmgren. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Here's Pickett. No made baskets yet. Now Jokic. Pass to Pickett. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. For the lead. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Jokic. To the right side. Pickett passes to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. With some arc. Not going to go that time. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Joe. Now here's McCain. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Holmgren inside. Brown's there. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Pickett. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 54 seconds left in the third. Brown, that's good.
Yeah, Bruce Brown has turned himself into a legit threat from three-point territory. Look out, folks.
And here's McCain. Outside Joe. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Jokic with a screen on McCain. Pickett passes to Jokic. And again, Denver with a 3.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Thunder trail by 5. McCain with it. for three. The shot comes out. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. He was dominant this quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Denver, we've got Jonas Valanciunas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Pickett in at the 2 spot. Murray inside. He's guarded by Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I've been impressed with how assertive they've been offensively, getting the ball into the low post and powering through the defense.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Murray drops them both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. Outside McCain. And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver. They've led by as many as 14. Murray against Caruso. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Caruso. Puts it up from 12. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Wiggins. Caruso outside. Now Holmgren from behind the arc. Hardaway grabs the board. Valanciunas passes to Hardaway. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Caruso. Oh, Murray rising up.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Murray, following the bucket by the Thunder, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Pickett. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Murray against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Got it. Good job in the low post. Holmgren's got 28 points for the game.
Their size and their skill, that's almost too easy for Chet Holmgren.
Inside, here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Screen by Holmgren. McCain with it. Check by Murray. Back to Holmgren. Wiggins for three. Hardaway grabs the board.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Back to Hartenstein. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now Murray. Caruso grabs the board.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Back to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Here's Caruso. Pulls it. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside, Brown puts up a three. And there's Jokic on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Caruso's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, Caruso with the big-time answer from distance. You love that.
Murray against Caruso. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Strawther, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wiggins, defended by Brown. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. Offensive rebound. Outside McCain from outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Jokic up top. And here's Hardaway. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Caruso outside. Back to Holmgren. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So for Oklahoma City, Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. Joe comes in for McCain, and it's Wallace in for Caruso. And then for Denver, Jones, he's checked in for Brown. Cam Johnson comes in for Strawther, and Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Murray. This one for 3. The shot by Brown, no good.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Dort, a screen on Murray. Back to Holmgren. To the middle. Outside for Dort. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. The Nuggets lead by 4. And here's Murray. Outside Johnson to stop the drought. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Dort outside. Back to Wallace. Holmgren outside. There's the triple. Chet from range.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Outside Brown. Denver moving it around. Jones from outside. Second chance shot, and it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 41.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Pass to Dort. Now Holmgren, defended by Jones. Clock at 6. From about 19, Wallace misses.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Brown passes to Jones. Back to Brown. Outside Murray. Jones finds Murray. Now Brown takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Joe on the wing. Back to Wallace. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 6. Outside Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Dort. Now Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. Here's Hartenstein. Can't get the 3.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Now it's Jones. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. The shot is money.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Murray with it. Now Jokic. Oh, Jokic getting it done inside.
This is why Jokic is an all-star caliber talent. He has an ability to hit hard contested shots.
Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, putting in work inside.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Bucket!
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Holmgren outside. Yes, sir! It's good!
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Johnson outside. Now here's Brown. Tightly guarded. Oh, he dropped it straight in!
Well, Cam Johnson is getting better and better as a passer. That is on time right there.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, he jammed it.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Denver leading by 8. Now here's Johnson. Nice! That one's good.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Now here's Wallace. It's Holmgren, high post, working on Jones. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. Now it's Jones. Now Jokic. From 12 feet out, Cash.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Holmgren.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here is Denver. 11-point game. Here's Simpson. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.